Have you ever wondered how the ancient Incas managed to build a city with such precision in the heart of the Andes? Immerse yourself in the Enigma of Cusco, the oldest continuously inhabited city in the Americas. Nestled high in the Andean mountains of Peru, Cusco was once the capital of the Inca Empire, an empire that stretched across large swathes of western South America. This city, with its narrow, steep streets and buildings made of meticulously carved stones, was more than just a political and administrative hub. It was a sacred city, a place of pilgrimage that drew the faithful from all corners of the empire. Now, let's delve into two lesser-known facts about Cusco that underscore its significance in Incan history. First, the Incas revered Cusco as the navel of the world. To them, it was a spiritual center, a point of origin from which all life sprang. Imagine the awe and reverence a pilgrim must have felt upon arriving in this city, believed to be the birthplace of the world. The second fact is equally fascinating. The Incas, who had a profound connection with nature and the cosmos, designed the city's layout in the shape of a puma, an animal sacred to them. The head of the puma was the fortress of Sacsayhuaman. Its body formed the main part of the city, and its tail was the confluence of the Tolumayo and Huatanay rivers. The puma represented strength and courage to the Incas, and its shape etched onto the city is a testament to their ingenuity and reverence for the natural world. So, the next time you look at a map of Cusco, try to spot the outline of the puma. And when you walk its ancient cobbled streets, remember that you're treading on a land that was once considered the center of the world by a civilization that left an indelible mark on history. Intriguing, isn't it? But the mystery doesn't end here. Did you know the Incas had no written language, yet their architecture tells a story? A fascinating paradox, isn't it? Let's dive into some of the intriguing myths that surround Cusco's architectural marvels. First off, have you heard about the 12-angled stone? It's a marvel of Incan stonework, seamlessly fitting into its neighboring stones in a wall of the Hatun Rumiok Palace. The myth around this stone is that it was carved with such precision, using a mysterious, now-lost technology. The Incas, so the story goes, possessed knowledge far beyond their time, enabling them to carve and fit stones with such accuracy that even a piece of paper can't be slipped between them. But how could a civilization without a written language achieve such architectural finesse? The truth remains shrouded in the mists of time. Next, we encounter an even more fantastical myth. It's said that the Incas could move huge stones with the power of sound. Yes, you heard it right, sound. This theory proposes that the Incas mastered a form of sonic levitation, using rhythmic chants and drumming to create vibrational frequencies that could lift the stone blocks. It's a captivating idea, isn't it? Imagine the scene. Hundreds of Incan laborers surrounding a giant stone, their unified voices rising in a powerful chant, the air pulsing with energy, and the stone slowly rising off the ground. It's a scene straight out of a fantasy novel. But as with any myth, it's important to tread the line between imagination and reality. While these stories add a dash of magic to the already enchanting city of Cusco, they are yet to find a footing in the realm of proven facts. Archaeologists and historians continue to unravel the secrets of the Incan civilization, providing us with a clearer, albeit less mystical, understanding of their architectural prowess. Whether these are myths or realities, they certainly add to the allure of Cusco. So, as we move forward in our journey, let's keep an open mind, ready to marvel at the enigma that is Cusco. Ever noticed how Cusco is a unique blend of Incan and Spanish cultures? Nowhere is this more evident than in the city's architecture. Take the Cathedral of Santo Domingo, for instance. This magnificent structure, a marvel of Spanish colonial architecture, is actually built on the ruins of the Incan Temple of the Sun, or Coricancha. This juxtaposition of the old and the new, the indigenous and the foreign, is a testament to Cusco's layered history. But here's the surprising bit. Beneath the cathedral's grandeur, the original Incan stonework still stands, unyielding and defiant. It's as if the past refuses to be forgotten, echoing through the centuries to tell its tale. But it's not just in stone and mortar that the blend of cultures is apparent, it's in the language as well. While Spanish is widely spoken in Cusco, you'll also hear the melodic sounds of Quechua, the language of the Incas. Quechua, with its complex grammar and rich vocabulary, is still the mother tongue of many in the rural areas around Cusco. It's a living link to the city's Incan past, a vibrant testament to the resilience of indigenous culture. Imagine walking through the bustling markets of Cusco, the air filled with the aroma of local delicacies, and hearing the vendors call out in Quechua. Or picture yourself in the tranquil countryside, where the ancient tongue echoes through the Andean valleys like a song carried on the wind. It's a reminder that in Cusco, history isn't confined to museums and textbooks. It's alive, it's thriving, and it's an integral part of everyday life. So you see, Cusco isn't just a city, it's a time machine, a place where the old and the new coexist, where the past and the present are intertwined. The Spanish may have left their mark, but the spirit of the Incas endures. It's in the stones, it's in the language, it's in the hearts of the people. This blend of cultures makes Cusco a living museum. Did you know the Incas worshipped not one, not two, but 3 sun gods? Quite the celestial party, isn't it? The Incas had a rich tapestry of gods and rituals, each intricately intertwined with their everyday lives and their understanding of the world around them. Let's take a look at their pantheon. The Incas revered 3 sun gods: Inti, the sun god and ancestor of the Incas; Apu Punchau, the god of midday sun and time; and Chasca, the star deity or Venus, often considered a dawn sun. These deities were not merely celestial bodies, but integral parts of the Incan life, influencing everything from agriculture to social hierarchy. Now let's turn our attention to a rather intriguing aspect of the Incan religious practices, the Capac Nan. The Capac Nan, or the Royal Road, was a network of roads stretching over 23,000 miles. But it wasn't just a transportation system, it was a spiritual highway, a path for religious pilgrimages, connecting the farthest corners of the Incan Empire. Imagine, if you will, an Incan pilgrim setting off on a journey. As they traverse the Capac Nan, every step is imbued with spiritual significance. Every mile brings them closer to the gods. The roads weren't just routes, but a living testament to their faith and a manifestation of their devotion. In the heart of Cusco, the Incas built the Coricancha, the Temple of the Sun, a magnificent testament to their sun worship. This temple was said to have been so opulent, its walls lined with gold, that it dazzled under the sun, a sight to behold. The Incas' spiritual world is as fascinating as their architectural feats. It's a world where gods walked among men, where roads were sacred, and where the sun was not just a star, but a divine being illuminating their path. So the next time you find yourself under the sun, remember the Incas and their 3 sun gods, who continue to illuminate the pages of history. So what makes Cusco a city that continues to fascinate us? Well, it's a blend of the extraordinary and the enigmatic, a city that wears its history with pride and continues to enchant with its cultural tapestry. We've traveled through time, unraveling the city's rich past, its legends, its blend of cultures, and its unique traditions. Cusco, a city that thrived under the Incan rule, still stands as a testament to their architectural prowess. The city's stone walls, built without the use of mortar, have withstood the test of time and elements. These walls echo the stories of a civilization that once was, a civilization that continues to intrigue historians and archaeologists alike. We've delved into the myths and realities of Cusco, a place where fact and folklore intertwine. From the legend of the rainbow flag to the belief in the Apus, the mountain spirits, Cusco is a city of stories. It's a city where the past and the present coexist, where ancient rituals and customs are celebrated with as much fervor today as they were centuries ago. The amalgamation of Spanish and indigenous cultures has given Cusco a unique identity. It's a city where you can witness the confluence of 2 worlds, where colonial architecture stands side by side with Incan ruins, where Spanish is spoken along with Quechua. Preserving such historical sites is crucial. They are not just remnants of the past, but a living history that continues to teach us about our roots, our shared humanity, and the diversity of our world. Every stone, every artifact, every tradition has a story to tell, and it's our responsibility to listen, learn, and pass on these tales to future generations. As we continue to unravel Cusco's mysteries, one thing is certain: the city and its history will always captivate our imagination. It's a city that invites you to explore, to wonder, and to be part of its ongoing story. So the next time you find yourself in Cusco, remember, you're not just visiting a city, but stepping into a world teeming with history and mystery.